Hij zegt dat hij dat...
Yeah, we are live. There we are. Hi,
Yeah.
AC.
Hello.
Finally, there we are. How was ESPC?
It was amazing. I had a very busy week. I went from ESPC to Cloud Expo, and now I'm here. So I'm very excited to give some quick 10 minutes about practical use of Copilot.
Thank you so much for doing that, because like you are so busy traveling all over and seeing a lot of events, and I think you have learned as well probably a lot around the ESPC and the Cloud Expo. So thank you so much for being here and doing this for us. It's the December month for Women in Rockstar and the Team Copilot, where we're doing every day new sessions. And Avi is from the Netherlands. She is a rockstar. She is doing a lot around Copilot adoption, but more than that as well, because he has really nice technical skills and doing a lot around community, for example, like Dutch Women in Tech and all kind of things like sharing your knowledge as well from your side. So helping others and as well sharing your own knowledge. So thank you for doing that.
Wow. What an introduction.
Yeah, I can keep going because I have way more to tell. But I think it's time for you to take it over. And good luck on your session. I will put you and yourself in the front. And if you have some questions, please reach out to Avi, and see you later.
Yeah. So Femke already gave me some introduction. So my name is Avi van der Velde. I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm working for almost 5 years into the Microsoft 365 field. And today I'm going to share some practical tips about Copilot. So it's very important that you have a Copilot Pro license. So if you don't have, please have a conversation with your boss. I can help you with that as well. And today I'm going to show you 4 practical tips, or I call them scenarios, about how you can use Copilot tomorrow or even this evening right away. So it doesn't matter if you are a starter with Copilot or an experienced user. I think that these are the 4 practical things you should know. To start with, we go to my favorite place. It's the start page of Microsoft 365. And from here, you can move easily to the Copilot chat. You do that most of the time by using the new chat button. But for today, we will use the search button. Because if you do so, you enter up in this field. And you can ask a question here or put some keywords in. And it will not only show an answer based by the information Copilot has, so your company information or anywhere abroad on the internet, but it will also search by using the Microsoft 365 search engine. So I have a lot of conversations with customers, and they always ask, can I use Copilot to find my files? And I always tell them, use the button search. Copilot is much more than using files, but if you want to search for a file, please use the search button in the left corner. Add your question or your keywords, and then you have best of both worlds. Not only an answer based on what Copilot can reach, but also the opportunity to search in your Microsoft 365 environment. And you have some filters here that can help you based on where the content is stored. So the next quick tip I want to give you has something to do with planning ahead. So I have a favorite Copilot prompt. It helps me to start the day of tomorrow good. So, hey Copilot, can you help me to get tomorrow off to a good start and make a list of all the appointments I have tomorrow by looking in my calendar and add some preparation. And please add a summary of all the unread emails and messages I have in Teams. That's my favorite Copilot prompt. And I got really annoyed, or maybe that's a too hard word, but I got really annoyed. I need to ask Copilot every day for it. So now you can plan with Copilot. You do that by adding your prompt into the Copilot chat, and then it will provide you with the answer. So this is the answer on my favorite prompt. And if it's exactly the information you want to receive on your favorite prompt, you can plan it. You do that by pressing the three dots and use the schedule this prompt button. It asks you how often you want to schedule the prompt and when. And if you are happy with it, you can press save. It takes some time, but after Copilot has scheduled your prompt, you will receive it every day, in this example, inside your mailbox. It looks a little bit like this, and you can press the link inside the email and go directly to the answer Copilot provides you. And you can use it with any prompt you would like. So then, a question I really get often, it's about making a presentation with Copilot and using your company brand. So to do that, you first need to have a conversation with your IT department. Yeah, you should really. Because what they need to do is they have to add your company templates or your company branding to a specific place in Microsoft 365. This place will allow the template to be stored inside your Office applications. And it's really easy from then. You can just open, for example, your PowerPoint and go to New and go to the button the IT department created for you. If you press on it, there are all your company templates. So for example, I'm using our own company template from IT Concern, and I can open it. And after that, you can use Copilot to create a presentation based on your company branding by, for example, using a file. You do that by pressing the button in the left corner and go for create a new presentation with a file. Then you just need to select a file you want to create a presentation from. So let's add a file. And to give you some more insights, if you really want to have a good start for your presentation, because that's how I see it, it's not the end presentation Copilot will create for you, but it's a good beginning. And if you would like Copilot to do that right for you, add some headers, titles, subtitles inside your document. It will help Copilot create the right dias for you. So I got this file from about my company, IT Concern, and I select it. And then Copilot is creating a file, creating a presentation based on the file. Well, like always with a live demo, it's not working right away. So I will select the file, I will go for select, and I press enter. And it takes some time because Copilot is going to create your whole presentation. You can make some adjustments right in this pop-up. But if you want to do it later, that's also possible. And if you press generate new presentation, it will generate a presentation based on your company brand using the information you put inside the document. Yes, this is taking some time, Copilot. I know. So there it is. And it will also add some context. And as I said before, I see creating a PowerPoint with Copilot as a good start. You still need to do some finish ups because it's never exactly what you would like in a presentation. You need to add the final touches. So the last tip I would like to give to you is about talking to Copilot, because Copilot can become your new assistant or your new intern, we call them, because you need to give them some guidance. And you do that, or one way to do that is go back to the Microsoft 365 page, go to new chats, and you can use the microphone here. I created an example for that, and I will show you on the screen. Copilot,
Can you summarize all the blogs I've written over the past few weeks?
So it's giving some answers.
Can you also analyze the topics and list them point by point?
So as you can see here, you can have a real life conversation with Copilot. And for me, it meant some more creativity in the things I like to ask Copilot. Instead of typing, I have a real conversation and it felt more like a colleague for me. And it helps with my creativity. So that were the 4 practical tips I was like to share with you. I'm aware it was really fast. So if you want the steps on paper, please reach out to me on LinkedIn and I will send them to you. Thank you and good luck with using Copilot.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Great tips, and I think everyone can use them. So good luck today on the next things that you have, and see you soon, Avi.
Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.